Death by cheeseburger is tragically the reason why many people are dying today. Obesity is the second leading cause of preventable death, right next to smoking. Hi, I'm Courtney Razzo, and I am here to tell you about the causes of obesity. Obesity is caused by variables such as an inactive lifestyle, emotional factors, and environmental surroundings. While these are not the only contributors to obesity, I'm going to talk to you about how leading an inactive lifestyle can affect your health, how emotional factors contribute to obesity, and how a person's environment can affect their weight. One of the first major causes I would like to discuss is leading an inactive lifestyle. Practicing an inactive lifestyle is very easy to do in today's world because everything is fast-paced and based off convenience. Technology is a prime reason why many people, including children, do not get their daily amount of exercise. For children, the enemy is video games. Anybody with children or little brothers and sisters can attest to this. Children will spend hours in front of a TV. They have so many different forms of entertainment that they would rather play video games in the house than go outside and play sports with the neighborhood kids. Adults, on the other hand, have the luxury of cars, which makes them less likely to ride bikes or walk. It's way more convenient to just hop in your car and run somewhere really fast rather than take a walk to the store. Not exercising regularly not only affects your weight and contributes to obesity, it also leads to other serious health problems. Being a couch potato can cause heart disease, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and sleep apnea. Like I previously stated, there is not one single reason that people become obese. In addition to exercise, a person's environment can have a legitimate impact on becoming obese. When I say environment, I think of two things: household environment and community. With household environment, family has a lot to do with how people eat and the habits they develop. For example, if mom and dad order pizza every night for dinner, what do you think little Johnny's going to want every night for dinner? As a result, he develops bad eating habits, which contributes to his obesity. As far as your community environment goes, I'm basically talking about how you could go around the corner and basically find any fast food restaurant you want. This makes it more difficult for people to sit at home and prep healthy home-cooked meals because it's more convenient to go out and get fast food. And I know what you all are thinking, like, well, you aren't forced to go out and get fast food, but this just takes it back to how I said it's more convenient. We live in a fast-paced world. People don't have time to sit home and prep meals. They have to go at a fast pace. They have full-time jobs, a lot of kids. People want things and they want them fast. While being active and eating properly are very important, not doing these things are not the only reasons people become obese. Furthermore, emotional factors play a key role. How many of you guys have heard of people eating their feelings? I know we've all seen the movies where sad girl sits in bed and eats tubs of ice cream because of a breakup, but this is not just in movies. This pertains to real life as well. People who are depressed have been known to use food for comfort. I was watching a show on TV the other day called I Used to Be Fat, and a girl was sharing her story about how the death of her mother triggered her to overeat, making her become obese. This can become a vicious cycle because obesity causes depression, and depression causes some people to overeat, to fill the void. So if you can just think about that, you are obese, so you become depressed, so you eat more, which makes you gain more weight, which takes you back to the top of your obese still. All three of these things are key factors that contribute to obesity. Being inactive causes a person to reach an unhealthy weight. It is very important that you exercise. A person's environment can affect their health habits, such as the way they eat. If you grow up around people who eat terribly and don't exercise, then that's all you're going to know. People also need to remember to not let their emotions affect their eating habits. All of these are variables that will equal obesity if an individual is not careful.